ODM, really. The ODM party has decided to kick out some of its members simply because they defied some agreed upon set of rules.
I think disciplinary action is in order, but opinions are neither here nor there. But a few members have been expelled from ODM as a result of showing, an allegiance to Kenya Kwanza. Among them is Elisha Odhiambo, who is the GEM MP, Karoli Omondi, who is the Suba South MP, Gideon Ochanda from Bondo, and Felix Odiwar from Lang'ata, that's Jalang'O. Of course, also Kisumu Senator Tom Ojienda was also expelled from the party. They are all expected to appeal the decisions because should they be expelled from the parties that took them to parliament, that would mean they are losing their seats and they would have to go for a by-election.
At least they're being given a chance to defend themselves. So the move to tame the rebels following a national executive committee. This national executive committee is always chaired by the party leader, that is Raila Amolo Odinga, and they gave this member of parliament an opportunity to actually appeal the decision. And of course, this resolve might actually lead to 4 other members being brought to books for gross misconduct, and other rebels were also instructed to write an apology and pay fines for various violation of the party rules. And I feel like this is how parties should be run.
I agree.
I feel like this is how parties should be run.
Yeah.
But I feel some are being given fair treatment, others are just being left out there in the cold.
I don't know about fair or unfair. I know Nairobi County Women Rep Esther Passaris is paying a 250,000 shilling fine for showing allegiance to agreeing with the Finance Bill 2023, of course, when the party stance was very much against it. It's expected that these appeals will just tie them up in, legal trouble and appeals after appeals, because it's a very long process to actually expel someone from a party if they do choose to appeal.
Yes, because
so they might not go anywhere.
Esther's been given 60 days to pay 250,000, whilst other MPs, actually MCAs, have been given a fine of 1 million, and they're set to pay it in just a week. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying unfair treatment there.
For
MCAs,
what though? It's also
Mark,
the
Nyamita,
punishment fits the
Uriri.
crime. I don't know what the MCAs did.
So and they're also required to write an apology within 7 days. So that is MCAs Mark Nyamita of Uriri and Paul Abor Rongo were instructed to pay a fine of 1 million shillings each, and also write an apology within 7 days. One thing I think we need to create focus on is when a political party has given you a chance to be elected. This political seat means that you pledged allegiance to this political party. And I believe that there is always been a move that if you defy your party, or you insubordinate your party and move and become like you're seen working with maybe the ruling party or any other party, you're supposed to declare this seat redundant and then move. Go start afresh. And there should be a by-election. But I feel like the by-election will be a little bit expensive for us,
for the taxpayer.
So anything that touches on the taxpayer, that is you and I usually feel like it's not really important, given that most of these parties violate rules in themselves.
We've also got some